Every day, our environment is undergoing changes. Changes that impact and affect our world. Global warming, climate change, environmental pollution and degradation, desert encroachment and flooding are daily destroying our world and making it unsafe for habitation. How do we cope with these changes? How do we improve the quality of life through our environment? These and many more environment issues will occupy us weekly on Environment Today.
It's imperative that people comply with laid down environmental laws if we must enjoy the benefits of a clean and healthy environment. But there are certain habits which are outrightly unfriendly to the environment.
Join Nkoli Omodu on Africa Independent Television AIT as we take an incisive and in-depth look at our environment. Environment Today, creating a better and safe environment for the world.
In the last 1 week, over 50 emergency cases were recorded in Lagos and Ogun State alone, with 70% of these cases being fire-related, this according to emergency responders. This report examines the causes of fire incidents, the effect on lives and property, and solution to the menace. Every year, critical sectors of the nation's economy and infrastructure are consumed by fire, leaving in their trail huge economic losses to individuals and the nation at large. In the last 1 week in Lagos and Ogun States alone, over 50 emergency cases were recorded, with 70% of the cases being fire-related, according to emergency responders. Most of the fire incidents occur in private homes, public places like markets, sawmills, and some involving fuel tankers.
It affects me because there's not anything. Some things is lost here, and all is born. I'm not taking anything because I'm not around here.
I've lost a lot of money.
A lot of money, more than 6.something million naira. Here, plywood, belt, this farm belt where sawmill can use, or something like this. For big sawmill wheel, this 6,000 naira payable for one.
This has been attributed to power surges, poor safety standards, and in some cases, carelessness on the part of the public, especially during Harmattan season.
Because of the climate change generally, we have changes in weather coming at a time that are not expected. So we have to be very sensitive to these changes and then react properly. Now, the quality of the wire people buy in the market are also responsible. So if there's a little power surge, that could lead to fire incidences.
Apart from the change in weather, there's also the issue of carelessness on the part of people. When you light a candle to sleep, that's very dangerous. When you work with kerosene and you're not careful about it, when you run generator in your home and you have keg of fuel near where the generator is seated, that's a danger waiting to happen. This should not happen. Worried
by this development, emergency responders are urging the people to be more safety conscious in handling sensitive materials this season.
With other agencies, that the Nigerian National Orientation Agency, in sensitizing the Nigerian citizens to be more proactive, to be more conscious of disaster risk management. Instead of waiting for the disaster to occur and you go to render assistance, we try to sensitize the Nigerian citizens to be more proactive, to know what are the causes of these disasters and mitigate them and minimize them. Some of them come naturally, we cannot help. But if we are aware of what to do at what time, it helps a lot.
The issue of safety in our environment should not be left to government alone. Now, those who suffer those losses are the people. Those who suffered the loss at the Okobaba fire last year, what are their plans that it doesn't occur again? Or that if it does occur, what should they do? What are their own plans? Because, for instance, there's no fire station in Okobaba. Maybe the closest is the one at Ebute Meta. Before a fire truck raced from Ebute Meta to Okobaba, of course, some damages will have been done. But if you now have corrugated iron sheet built homes, you have planks, all manner of board built all over the place, without recourse to standard, town planning approval, what you have is what continues to go on there.
Such safety culture, they say, will reduce fire incidents and its attendant impact on the lives and socio-economic activities of the people to the barest minimum.